Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm joined once again by Leonard Richardson. Howdy, Leonard.
Howdy, Joe.
And today we are looking at your latest incarnation in your Reef series. What is this one called?
This is the Skyburbs.
Skyburbs.
Yeah. So I took all of the skyblock maps that have ever been made, or about 1,000 of them anyway, and I put them right next to each other, and I put them all at the same height. So you just see this sort of field of very similar looking plots of land.
Interesting. Hence the burbs element
Yeah.
there. Now, is it actually possible when you start out here, now we're in creative mode, so let's not just punch everything and then be unhappy. Is it actually possible to get from this starting area far enough to actually get to things, or are you just kind of stuck out here wishing that you could be over there?
Well, if it was accurate for the suburbs, I guess you'd just be stuck here wishing you could go somewhere else.
It's like, why don't I have a car? I hate being 14.
Yeah, but fortunately, I mean, you don't even need, you could make a cobblestone generator if you wanted to, but you don't even need to, because the great thing about the Skyburbs is there's all these skyblock maps, but they're all next to each other, and each is slightly different. So you can basically dig up one and bridge to the next one until you find something interesting. Like this one's got some interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, like this bedrock. I could make a great bridge out of that. Whoa, there's a tree growing out the side of. Ooh,
Yeah, this is a sideways skyblock.
That's actually kind of neat. And what's this dispenser doing in this tree here?
So I was watching the Reef videos, and I saw there was a lot of people who were just clicking on chests and then noticing that they had a credit book in them, and then sort of not being very impressed by that. So to avoid sort of taking people's time, so they don't open a chest and there's nothing that they want inside, I changed it so that there are now dispensers that hold the credit books. And a dispenser, doesn't look quite like anything else in Minecraft. So my hope is you see a dispenser, you're not going to think, oh, I wonder what's in that dispenser. You're going to think, oh, there's a credit book in there. And unless you're in the mood to grab a credit book, you can just leave it alone. It'll save you a little time, make the map more fun.
Well, I'm sure some people will see some of these maps, like this crazy one over here, and think, I gotta know which skyblock map this is. Although I guess you could play it just by not leaving its confines. Let's see. Can we even find the credit book in here as flyers?
Well, this is a Skygrid map. I don't know if it's like official Skygrid, but I recognize the type.
What's official Skygrid?
It's a map by it's a map by Seth Bling. It's called Skygrid. I found the credit book, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Dude, this is cool. There's actually an end portal at the bottom, so you can win this map by going to the end.
Yeah, in Skygrid is actually one of the big inspirations for the Reef for me, because this is just one chunk of it, but if you load up Skygrid, it's just, these random blocks as far as the eye can see in a grid pattern. So playing that, I played it when it first came out, and that sort of lay in my mind for a long time and provided some of the visual inspiration for the Reef, which is a very similar map, except instead of individual blocks just jammed together, it's chunks jammed together.
Well, I mean, you seem to be better at jamming together random chunks than anybody else I've seen making maps procedurally, so that's not nothing.
It is not nothing. I do want to see more people get into it. It's pretty soon I'll be making the data available on the Internet Archive, and then I hope other people will sort of take up the challenge and pick up where I left off.
That's really cool. So this map folks can download today, correct?
Yep. It's being released on Tuesday, which is probably the day this is going up.
Awesome. And they can get that at mcgs.crummy.com, correct?
That's right.
That's short for Minecraft Geological Survey. Well, this is looking really great, Leonard. I know that in the interest of time, we got to cut this short, but thank you so much for joining me and showing off this awesome map. I think a lot of folks are going to have fun playing it. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, joined by Leonard Richardson. Any final words, Leonard?
Take care, everybody.
And keep adventuring.